Hey, there we go. Nice. Pokelocked is back in the
live.
house.
We're going.
Well, a very toasty house.
Yes, it's slightly warmer today.
Oh, Dev, how are you coping in this heat?
I am doing all right at the moment, not too bad. Although the sun comes over to this side of the house, the room where my computer is, in the evening, so I get the low sun, which does have a bit of heat to it. But I got a fan. It's not quite your aircon situation, but it'll get the job done for now.
I mean, it's still a big loud box.
Exactly, big loud box, blows wind. It's good enough for me.
It does. It does make wind, which is great. A cool wind, but a cool whip. Yeah, I mean, well, Dev, do you fancy giving us a lovely recap of what we're up to, or would you like me to do the honours? Yeah,
maybe a bit of both. So we ended at Whirlpool Islands with a little nod to who could be in there. On Whirl Island, sorry, keep saying that wrong.
Well, you do need Whirlpool to get in there, so...
True, yes, I think that's what I'm getting confused by. That's what I was getting confused by.
Whirlpool to access Whirl.
So, we're going to be doing a little diving down, having a little nosy, see what we can find. And should we just do a really quick party recap first?
Yes, this is probably a good plan. What we got? So, our still longest serving Raticate. Met at level 2. Absolute bro.
Still going. That is awesome, isn't it?
Rat Summer
has become our starter Pokemon. So.
Basically, yes. We are fully attached to Rat Summer.
Let's go, Rat Summer.
Spaghetti's pulling his weight. We like Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Our Eevee evolved into an Umbreon because we basically only play at night. And happiness is high, so...
It was going to happen.
It was going to happen. Although his moveset is gargantuanly garbage, so we will have to...
Yeah, we're going to have to work on that a bit.
We have to work on that. We got everyone's favourite, King Ampharos. Absolutely amazing Pokemon.
Awesome. Very happy we got that.
Butterfree, all the way from the National Park, from the bug catching contest, still has survived this long. And then Gary the Second, in honour of Gary the First, from our... first playthrough where we got a full-on shiny Magikarp.
Can we somehow obtain a shiny Gyarados in every playthrough? Is what this series is turning into.
Yes, if we can get one in Gen 3, I will be flabbergasted. Because there isn't an event for one, and there isn't...
No.
Yeah.
Easy way to...
No, there is no easy way.
Oh, I never know.
Now, the other thing to bear in mind is this next cave is a bit of a pain. Because it requires everyone's favourite move, Flash. Which, thankfully, got removed as a HM, which makes life so much better. Because you can just...
Yeah, don't you have to, recast it on every floor?
You used to have to. I don't know if you still do, but you probably do.
Okay.
But a lot of things can learn it. Oh, there we go. Right, Spud could have some use.
There we go.
Get rid of one of these garbage moves for another garbage move. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of Tackle. No, let's get rid of...
Sorry, Spud.
Well, actually, Sand Attack and Thingy do the same job, so let's get rid of that. Ay. So at least now... I mean, how does an Umbreon use Flash?
Just lights up its yellow bits really bright.
Alright. That checks out. Pokemon logic, go.
Yes.
Right, here we go. Nice. Right, so...
You can see.
Oh, good lord. Oh, yeah, alright. So if we want the item, we got to jump down here. Right, and then we get... a set of... Oh, an Ultra Ball. That'll be handy. And then go down these set of stairs. Now, across the entirety of Whirl Islands, there, of course, a catch to do, Dev. Yeah.
Yes.
We get to spin our Wheel of Fortune, which, lovingly, you have loaded already for us. So what is...
I do indeed.
What is available in these glorious Whirl Islands?
Nothing hugely exciting, I'm afraid, but still it's potential for us in terms of utility. We've got Zubat coming in at 30%.
Oh, good gravy.
We've got Golbat
another one.
Another one. Golbat at a 5%.
Yes.
We've got Krabby at 50%, 50%,
Ooh,
and Seal at 15.
What do you like the look of out of that list?
Well, to be honest, I think having some fly utility would be pretty useful. So a Golbat / Zubat wouldn't be the end of the world.
No, very true.
I quite like Krabby. Spheal, I feel like would just be a bit useless in our current situation. So Spheal was the
not Spheal. We're in the wrong gen, my friend.
Sorry,
if it was Spheal, I would be very high.
I'd be getting my basket,
and would immediately request Spheal at all times. So so what your inkling is either one of the fly boys, or give us the crab man.
Yeah.
All right. You know what to do, Dev. Spin that wheel for us.
All right.
What are we gonna get?
Spin the wheel. Here we go. It's a lot of red.
It's Krabby.
Krabby.
As the anime used to do it.
Yes.
Right. Let's add to our hunting list a cheeky little Krabby. Again, another Gen 1 Pokemon. Hilarious.
Indeed.
Right, there we go.
So you were just explaining to me about sort of the catch power of Pokeballs.
Yes.
Which I found very interesting. That's something I've not really delved into, because there was all this, I guess in all the games you've got some kind of special ball or balls that you can get, but to me I was like, oh well, I'll just take an Ultra Ball because that's the best.
I mean, Ultra Ball is the best until they added more in Gen 2 just to make everything interesting. Yeah, Dusk Balls are the best. Oh, I can't even jump down that order. Damn it. Can I go this way? Yay! I can go this way. What have we got here? See, I do not know the layout of these islands at all because it's been so long.
I wouldn't expect you to memorize all of this.
There's a crab man. Oh. Excellent.
We will catch you.
Who's on our chat so far? Hello, Bennu. Welcome back. Of all the caves in the early game, this one is the only one that I don't even have a vague idea of. I am with you on that front. Aeon Strike, hello. That's my friend Matt. Hello, Matt. Reject humanity, become crab. Yes, we are become crab. And you know what? We will guarantee a crab catch with the mighty Dusk Ball, everyone's favourite catching ball. And boom. There we go. Look at that. Easy.
Nice.
But you know what? I bet you I wouldn't have even needed to weaken it. I think a Dust Ball was that powerful, it probably could have got it. But
I need to do some research on like levels to ball. Like what level Pokemon does a Pokeball become like really ineffective against?
Maths.
Well, yeah.
The answer is maths. But, Dev, more important question. We need to do a keep or lock spin, my friend.
Oh, we do.
Do you have the mighty wheel available?
Of course,
yes.
Always.
So for those who aren't aware, what we do is we spin a wheel that determines what our catch is. So kind of like a Nuzlocke, but instead of randomizing using the game, we randomize it using a wheel, which is quite fun. So we're not like limited to the first thing we catch. And we then also add another wheel that say if we get to keep it in the party or we lock it away forever. Which is brutal. So we might have gone to all this effort to catch the Krabby whose pincers break off easily. But if it does lose a pincer, then it will be sent straight into the box. Poor thing.
No, gosh.
Poor thing. And it somehow becomes incapable of walking sideways. That I did not know. There you go. You learn something new every day. So, Dev, spin that wheel.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do we keep Krabby or does he get locked away?
It's gonna be close. Oh, it's a keep. Start the episode with a keep.
Oh my days! So that means
he gets a name.
He does get a nickname because he joins the
party.
He
or she? Who is it?
Do I want to give a nickname? Yes. It will tell me here. It's a female Krabby. Does anyone have any good names? We have no naming structure. But we are open.
We kind of tried for a bit, but it didn't last very long.
No. Well, we will do one for the next one, though. Aren't we doing like F1?
Yes.
F1 related.
Yes, I think that'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be a bit of fun for us.
So, Mrs. Krabs, that's a great shout already. Straight off the bat.
That is really good.
That's very good.
Simple, but very effective.
That's very good. Crustette.
Who suggested that one?
That's Aeon Strike said that. Osiris. Nice. Isn't that the Egyptian hieroglyph of a crab? Isn't it? Osiris? Isn't that something Egyptian? I
don't know. You're throwing some pub quiz knowledge out there now.
I mean, it's a bold move, Cotton. It might pay off. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Is that... Yeah. Fact check me, please. Oh, no, it's Osiris from Disney. I tried to make it way too highbrow. That's really funny.
I was going to say Sebastian, but... From Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look up Osiris for me. Is that the Egyptian hieroglyph of a crab?
Oh, how do you spell it?
Osiris.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look. It is! Yeah! I'm a nerd.
Gone to the afterlife.
I mean, I must say, I do love Mrs. Krabs. Mrs. Krabs just hits right, I think.
Yeah, that kind of makes me smile. I think we just go back to SpongeBob and cartoons. And,
the story of Osiris involves a crab. There we go. So Osiris itself is not the crab.
All right.
Right. Let's go. Mrs. Krabs! Let's give it the dot as well. ARABS. Yeah, it will fit. Good. I'll tell you what, typing on these keyboards is just so irritating. It's like, oh my god. Like, I mean, I think I can switch it so it's like QWERTY UI op, but who knows? Right, here we go. Mrs. Krabs will join the party, but we need to decide who we're booting out. As Erwin decides to call us at this critical moment.
Not now, Erwin. This is important business.
Erwin's stalking us in Dragon's Den, not the hit British TV show. I'm certain you passed. Oh no, I need to be honest. You can't fail. Wow, what a great phone call there, Erwin. Thanks,
brilliant,
buddy.
Thank
you, friend. Right, so we're not hunting Krabby anymore, so that's good because we've already got one. Currently our team selection. Do you want me to do any movers? Currently we've got Rat Summer is 1, Spaghetti 2, Spud 3, Sean 4, Lurpak 5. Would you like any moves?
Gosh.
Because
I don't really want to lose anybody now.
No.
Yeah, last time I managed to save...
You saved Sean.
Yes.
By getting rid of a Sharkle, which I think was...
That's the best move of the season so far.
The crab ate one of his.
You know what? I'll leave this one to you.
Oh,
fate's in your hand. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick. I'm not gonna change a thing.
Okay.
Let fate decide.
Are you sure?
Yep. Let fate decide. Right. Come on. Spin that wheel, Dev. Who is being boxed? 3, 2, 1. I think it's number 2. Oh, it's number 1. No! We just picked up. It was our long-standing member. Oh, pants. Oh, that means Rat Summer. Is Rat Goner? That doesn't really work, does it?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Rat Winter. It's hibernating now.
Oh, right. Because we are in a cave, we obviously can't find a PC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plonk in P5. Actually, but I'll plonk in P6 and we can't use him. In this cave.
Yeah, good shout.
I think that's
good shout.
But then at the first immediate Pokemon Center, we will swap the Rat Summer, which I tell you what would have been so helpful against Lugia, because we could have used Super Fang and halved its health in one hit. And now I've got a giant flipping Gyarados following me. Good gravy. But now I can navigate this by using Super Repel, so I don't get bugged by everything all the time. Yay! Great.
Figure out where we're going.
Oh, I'm just gonna try and wing it by memory here. There's an item, a nugget. Cool, we can sell that for $1. Rat Summer has had a very good run, Bennu. I think you were there when Rat Summer joined the party. I think.
Yeah.
You quite easily could have been. Right, anything here? Oh, another free item. Sick, we'll have that. Escape rope, helpful. Right. Where does this take me? Just take me out? Oh, for goodness. Oh, okay, right. We can. I bet you this is an exit to another island. Yep, fantastic. We don't want that.
Oh, I see.
So
you need to try and stay underground?
Yes. I think we need to go down. We need to go down a layer. So if you see a ladder that goes down, then that's what I want.
Got ya.
That's what I want, Dev. That's what we want.
I come.
Yeah, I'm quite sad about losing Rat Summer. But it does mean that's our final Raticate from when we almost had a team of 6 Raticates.
Yeah, we did. We were very close to a full team, which is just hilarious.
Bennu, I love that comment so much. Possibly yes. I remember obscure mythology facts not a few weeks ago of my own life. That's quite good. That is very good. Right. Anything this way? I honestly have no idea where I'm going at this point.
Hey, we'll just take it easy.
Big winging it. That's what this is. Right. I mean, I feel the same sometimes, that I can only remember, like, something from, like, years ago. Or randomly I read something somewhere that Osiris is to do with Egyptian mythology. And then... What
do you think it is about this cave that makes you not interested? Is it just too much of a hassle? Do you find it frustrating? Yeah.
It's because I can't remember the layout. I can remember a layout of a lot of caves, and I don't know why. But see I think that's the down we need. I think we need that one. But I don't know. Oh, strength. Do I have strength? I do have strength. What the hell has strength? Oh, Ampharos, of course. Use your flippers. Yes, I know strength made it possible to move around. And we can't go that way. Okay, so how the dickens do we get there? Right, let's repel some more. Because otherwise, I think we'll need to go for the top left Whirl Island. And then I think that's the...
So can you only access it through one of the islands, like entrance, or can you move around to find it?
I think there is one specific route, but I can leave this Whirl Island and then go to the next one. Yes,
yeah, I'm with you.
This way. I think this is top left. No, this is bottom left, I think. God, this is really pushing my brain. Right, so now I've got to use Whirlpool to get out of this one. Because I came in bottom right, and this one I think is top, bottom left, but clearly it's not. It's top right. Oh no, it's bottom left. I was right. I should stick to my guns. Absolute nerd.
I wish when you use Whirlpool, it kind of removed it rather than just having to
use it,
traverse it every time. Yeah.
But then again, a Whirlpool would not disappear, would it?
Well, if you got a special power.
Well, yeah, true.
Cut, chops a tree.
Yeah, Kyogre controls
pushes a boulder, doesn't bounce back.
Kyogre controls the seas, you know. Where's my Kyogre when I need one?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm also quite glad they got rid of Whirlpool.
Just a bit ahead of our time.
Yeah. We're only 1 gen ahead. Right, oh god, now I've got to use Flash again. Oh god. Oh, now I've gone into bag. Oh my god. all the menus are so clunky. No, Gary does not know Flash. Jeez Louise. That would be die, wouldn't it? I'm a Gyarados.
That would be, yeah.
I'm a Gyarados that uses Flash. Right, this is a new route. Right, here we go.
Does Flash have any combat impact?
It lowers accuracy. So it basically is like Sound Attack.
Sound Attack, right.
Because I think in Gen 1, it used to be like 80 or 90% accurate, and then finally they upped it to 100%. And I was just like, finally.
Oh gosh, so it wasn't even like 100% chance to hit.
No, it wasn't even guaranteed. Oh, full restore, that's useful.
So you compare it to like Surf, which is just absolutely broken.
Oh, Surf is the best HM ever made. Along with Waterfall. I think the water ones are always best. Rock Climb, bit naff. Oh, this is what I want. Yes, come on. No, that's just items. See, that's the cave I need. That cave there.
Right.
That's the one what I need.
Oh, you can pull him out. Oh, but then how do you get round?
We need.
And you can't break those rocks.
We need a new entrance.
Hmm.
But there's a route up here. I think might be useful for. But yeah, something like if you think about like Mount Moon. Like Mount Moon, I think I could probably draw from memory. Wow. Because I've played it that many times. But ask me to draw Whirl Islands. I'm like, waterfall? Right. Okay, so we're now back. Right, we're back here, which is fun. Nothing up there, nothing down there. That brings us back round to here.
Sort of got a process of elimination, don't you?
There's a little bit. Because that's the same as that, which is the same as that. Well, I've got to jump down here. But I can't. Maybe it needs to go in top right then. Maybe that's the route.
The top right entrance.
Yeah, as I've come out of bottom left, which is wrong. I've gone in bottom right, which is wrong. I thought top left was right. Well, top left is left, but I think it must be top right, surely. It's got to be top right. Top right's the only one I've not tried. Let's try that.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Right, where's the whirlpool? Over here. It's like I've got a gigantic Gyarados following me, though. That's great fun. Yeah, the joy of Whirl Islands, Benue. All the fun.
I just can't imagine doing this as a kid. Like, I'd be so discombobulated. You could probably spend a couple hours just here going round and round, couldn't you?
I feel, though, as a child, you have a way higher tolerance for, like, repetitive stuff. Whereas I think nowadays, as adults, we're just like, oh, I just want to do it. Like, let me in.
TikTok brain.
Well, maybe. Or maybe it's just like, I'm just kind of, I just want to get on with the game, Time is precious. But top right is the one I went in. What? Right, this is the, what would it be, northeast entrance? Must be.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. Right, so look around here.
Is there another one above this one?
No, this is the top right entrance.
Right.
Right, back in here. Indeed, I agree. Always being in a rush to find where you can save it next and all sorts. Right, let's have a look. Nope. Oh, because I went into bag. I didn't use flash.
Let there be light.
You absolute donkey. Right, Spud, do your... No, don't... I don't need to see your summary. I know what you look like. Stop growling your teeth at me. However, being an adult human man, I can play till 3 AM now. Yes, we can. As adult human beings, we can play until 3 AM, which is absolutely... You tell you what, I bet you I should have gone up the top ladder. I should have... Oh, I think I should have gone over that one. But no, I can't. But this is great. Well done, Bale. 10 out of 10. Right. I think I can...
So we need to get back to the surface again now.
Yep. I think I've gone down screwed up. Another one? Yes. I mean, I always find these caves have like the creepiest music though. Right.
No, I think that's their intention, isn't it? You're hunting down this big beast.
Very true. Right, so go down here. Right, so if we go up here. Right, what options do I have? What options do I have? There's nothing here, nothing there. Let's walk round and see in circles. Where's this go? This comes back out here, which is definitely not.
That's an exit, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is indeed an exit. But which?
So maybe you might need to go back round to the.
I think I need to not go to that ladder. I need to go use the top route. I think that's where I'm going wrong, like a lemon.
Yeah. I think you are correct.
Also, when we edit this, we'll edit all this out. So our viewers who only see the edited version will see none of this garbage. And it will be immediately first time. Like the Lego Batman movie. It'll be exactly like that.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah. First try. Which will be absolutely joyous. I think my my favourite Pokemon travelling memory was always battling trainers. No, it was yeah, you know when you were like driving back from somewhere with your parents at night, and because the Game Boys back then didn't have backlights, and you had to go like lean out the window and try and use the reflection of street lights so you could see what on earth was on your screen. And then you tried to just wing it.
Until you get that little attachment that could flip over and.
Oh yeah, the Game Boy light attachment. Oh yeah, mate, that's taking us back. Jeez. What if I could just brute force a Staryu with Waterfall? I bet I can.
Ugh. Yep. Goodbye.
So Bennu finds the Silent Hill intro cozy. Would you describe Silent Hill as cozy, Dev?
I wouldn't. But I
was going to say, you're absolutely mad, lad.
Each to their own.
Each to their own, indeed. People love horror, people don't love horror. So, yeah. I mean, I don't mind horror games. I think the last one I properly played was there was a demo of like the Alien game. This is like years ago, I think. I think this is the last one I probably played. There was a demo of like the Alien game where basically you're on the ship with the xenomorphs like hunting you down. Of course, another trainer. Why didn't I fight all these trainers before, Dev? What was I doing?
Well, we weren't really sure which direction we were going to be heading, were we, to be honest?
No, very true.
So, I think you get a pass on that one.
Thanks. Thank you. You know what? I will take that pass and I will run with it. But yeah, there was the was it Alien Resurrection or whatever it was called, whatever it was called. And basically, I was playing with a mate who wasn't very keen on horror films. I just found it funny because he was just running away, just like giggle screaming. It's like, oh god, please don't kill me! And then and then he decided to hide in a filing like a filing cabinet thing. I was like, mate, he's gonna look in there. What, 2 seconds later, burst through the door. I'm just like, lol.
I played, did you ever play Dead Space? That's quite a good game. That's the closest. I'm not a big fan of horror, unfortunately, as you know, but...
No, you're not a horror boy.
That had kind of like jump scares and things in it, but the story was really good.
Blech. Yeah, no, I don't think I have. Right, take 3, the first take. Yeah, I mean, for me, zombie films are always my favourite in terms of like, you know, scary films, air quotes.
Yeah.
No, repel is still in action. Jolly good. Right. Come on, Spud, use your lights, my friend. Or just pull out your torch. One or the other. I grew up with Silent Hill. Yes, Silent Hill was one of those like classic PS1 games, wasn't it? I think this is the only set of stairs I've not gone down. So therefore must be the correct set of stairs. Yeah, look at this. I'm navigating through the entire level. Fantastic. Just in time to use a repel.
That is literally like the last route of all routes you're going to take.
I know! There's no item down there. Good. Don't go down that ledge. Whatever you do, Bale. Come on. Use your brain. Right. Free item. Excellent. We'll have that. Yoink. Max revive. That could be useful. Right. Here's a random sage man. Hello, random sage man. I think you have.
Hello.
Glowing feather. You have found it. Please
You've
go
found
ahead.
it.
Is that just going to sit above my head? Oh, no, it isn't. That'd be cool if it was.
How long has he been standing there?
I don't know. How does he eat?
That's what I want to know.
Sick. I mean, also, look at this camera angle work. Look at this.
That's pretty cool.
This looks dope.
That's cool. I can get on board with that.
Gyarados checking it out. He's staring patiently at nut. There's something there. Come on, Gary the Second. Use your eyes, mate. I do love the sense of like dropping down layers though. I think this is cool. Right. Should we save? I feel saving's an important thing here. So we do have the option to just yeet a Master Ball at Lugia, but I feel it'd be more fun if we tried to catch it.
I agree.
All right, we'll try. If we can't get it in one, then we'll come back out and we'll Master Ball it.
Do you know what sort of level it's meant to be?
I think it's level 45. Roughly. So we're not a million miles away, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
We can use either Sean or Lurpak to paralyze it, and Gary can do Dragon Rage constant fixed damage, which is good. Oh, look, it's the Kimono Girls. They're back. That's right. This is where we welcome Lugia. Yay! When the dance we practice many days... Wait, what? When the dance we practice many days becomes one with the sound of the tidal bell we entrusted with you. That didn't make grammatical sense.
Oh.
But the dance we practice many days... then Lugia shall come out from the deep within the waterfall basin once again. Cutscene!
Oh...
Well, here's the video thumbnail. There we go. Done. Easy.
Yep. Nice.
well done, future editor me. Oh, we got tidal waves. Oh, this looks dope. I've not seen this in years. Right, for DS, this looks incredible. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
For a game that's like, what, from 2009?
Yeah, compared to what else was on the DS at the time, this was
this poops all
something
over
special.
It. Where's Big Lugs? I'd love him now if like something lame came out, like a like I don't know, like a Magikarp. Carp. Because yeah, what if you do like a full randomizer, you can randomize what this encounter is.
But I presume that this cutscene must still be the same.
Yeah,
can you imagine if, like,
just just a Magikarp. Carp.
Yeah. Dear me.
So this cutscene will all be the same, but as soon as you interact with Lugia, oh, this is so sick! Oh, DS era rocked. That is indeed Lugia, the guardian of these islands from ancient times. So many have tried again and again, only to fail. Luigi, your heart in complete harmony with the tidal bell has finally allowed it to appear. Yugi, don't you see? It must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree?
Hello.
Hello there. Oh, have I got to surf over to it? Oh, that's so lame. Ugh. Flying in the sky like that.
Yeah, just a second, please bear with me whilst I...
Sorry, as I just save in front of you. Sorry, Lugia, hang on. Let me just save.
Sorry,
let me just
hold
save,
your wings.
Guys.
Hold your finger wings just there, please.
Yeah, your finger wings. Are they fingers or are they wings? No one knows.
They're finger wings.
I agree, Bedu. Lugia's cry is way better than Hotto's. All day. All day. Oh, look at it go! It's so sick. With his little hand.
The Hotto's got the sparkly golden trail.
That's true.
Pretty dope.
And was basically like the third Pokemon shown in the anime, give or take. Right, should we battle this boy?
Let's do it.
Gaias! Of course, that's how you write down its cry.
Yes.
More sick animations, yes please. Go on, be a shiny, that'll be well balanced. No. Oh, imagine. Imagine. Hello, Ben. Welcome. Welcome as we're about to catch a Lugia.
He is very cool. That is awesome.
I have no idea of its moveset, but I've got a good guess. Aeroblast is one. That does big damage.
That looks pretty cool. Okay, it didn't take us to hard.
Yeah, because Gyarados is tanky. So that's 40 health. Okay, so I am going to predict he's going to use Aeroblast again. Swap to an electric type, which will tank it. Use Thunder Wave to paralyze it. I'm just trying to think what the moves he's got. So he's got Aeroblast, Rain Dance. I think he's got Extra Sensory and... I don't know.
Is that the one that predicts the next move?
I think it's Hydro Pump. What, Extra Sensory? No, Extra Sensory is a damaging psychic move.
Oh, okay.
It does really big damage and has really high PP. There it goes. I think, yeah, the move predictor one, that's either Odor Sleuth or, no, Odor Sleuth lets you hit ghosts as a normal type. Detect, that's one. Right.
Yeah.
Discharge make, I don't think it'll kill it, but it'll do bigger damage than I'm wanting to risk. Let's use Thunder Punch. That won't do much. But at least it doesn't have rest, which is good.
Nice. Okay. Good.
Right, we can take another. So yeah. So like you were talking about earlier with the catch rates of Pokeballs and stuff. So it's all maths basically. So each Pokemon's got a catch rate from 255 all the way down to 30, I think, is the bottom end. So what that basically means is the lower the catch number, the harder it is to catch. The higher the number, the easier it is to catch. So if you've got a Pokemon with a catch rate of 255 and you use a Pokeball at full health, it's basically a guaranteed catch. If you threw a Pokeball at Lugia at full health, you'd have a really low catch rate because its catch rate is like 30.
Yeah.
So it's garbage. So, like, a Pokeball is garbage. There's a very slim chance that it'll work, but it's very rare. And it's basically impossible.
Like you did with the Pokeball on... Or whatever,
Premier Ball on
Mewtwo.
Oh, chef's kiss. Oh, this is working well. The flash into Paralyze. I like this. So we're just going to kill its accuracy, which is great. Oh, this is even better. Right. Ideally, he'd be in red, but I might lob a Dusk Ball for Bants.
Okay.
I don't think it will catch it, but it might. It might wiggle twice. It will wiggle not even at all. Fantastic.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. How are you hitting a 70 accurate move? How are you hitting a 70 accurate move with 3 flashes on you? You absolute madman. Well, have another. Have 4. we're not having that again. No. Go back. No.
How many can you put on him?
6.
How many negative?
6. -6 is like... Basically, this thing's blind.
Yeah. You're going to need some glasses.
You're going to need some glasses. Excellent. There we go. Right. That's 6 now. So now it's basically stuffed.
Right.
So let's just see what happens. I've got to think, what have I got that's a low-powered move? Because Raticate would have been ideal now, because I could have used Super Fang to just reduce it down.
Half it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you start missing. Excellent. So I think you're my weakest attacker, and if I use Quick Attack, I don't think that's going to do much. And that was that was a crit.
Okay, and that was a crit. Okay.
Right, we can do another one. I feel we're safe to do another. Because I don't want to do too many in case it just... Wow, okay, that does literally nothing. I'm safe to do another. Super crit! Right, there we go. Right, that's as much as I'm going to gamble. And now we start hurling Dusk Balls until it fits in one, basically.
Yeah,
we do
I don't
have
think
some
you're going to get
Ultra
this
Balls
HP
as well.
much lower than that.
Yeah. Because there's basically like there's a formula. You can go on Bulbapedia and find it, where you can basically work out how likely it is to catch at any given time. And that's what the game's doing in the background, which is bonkers. So you can put in like a Dusk Ball with the right catch modifiers, how much health you've left it with, and all sorts.
God, there's a lot of maths involved behind this scene, isn't there, Pokemon? But, a lot of people just kind of mash the A button, but really there's a...
Oh, yes, I am also mashing the A button. And also holding B does nothing. That playground myth? No. Debunked.
Well, in every game?
Yeah, there used to be a rumour when Red and Blue came out that if you held down B when the ball closed, it guaranteed a catch.
Oh, when the ball closed. I've been talking about when text pops up on the screen.
No. Well, when you actually throw to catch a Pokemon. So if I held B now when that thing closes, it'll guarantee a catch. Yeah. And obviously, I held down B then, and it didn't guarantee a catch. Yeah. So, yeah, complete and utter tripe. Yes, welcome to catching.
You enjoy telling people they were wrong about that one.
Well, you know what? I tried it a few times as a kid and realised that sometimes it did actually work, which was weird.
Yeah, probably just coincidental, I presume.
Yes. How are you hitting Aero Blast through 6 flashes, you absolute madman? Oh my days! How?
What do we do? A heal?
I'm thinking I might actually just for coverage, because Umbreon can take an absolute...
Thank you.
Yeah. You can take an absolute pounding. Right, Axe Potion it is. Aeon Strike used to use hold down A and hold down on the D-pad. Excellent. I used to tap A every time the ball shook because I thought it helped. Kind of ones. So every playground had its rumour.
Okay, right, I see. That's cool, isn't it?
Right, let's try A and down next. All right, let's go. Right, this is the next one, and A and down. Let's see what happens.
A and down.
A and down. Debunked.
No, didn't like that.
No.
What about triggers? Can you do triggers?
You can do triggers. Right, let's try hold. What was it? I used to tap A every time the ball shook. Okay, let's try that. All right, so there's one tap. No shakes.
No,
this Lugia does not want to get in. This Lugia, right, and this is excellent because dark.
Both triggers now. Both triggers.
So R and L. Okay.
Yeah, R and L.
Any A or B?
This will do it this time. No. Just
all
triggers.
Right, both triggers are in. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Oh, come on!
Oh my god, that was, mate. If that would have worked, I would have just gone. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Oh my god.
Oh, you had us going there.
Wow, you had us in the first half. Jeez Louise. Thank God we went and bought like 60 Dusk Balls.
Yes.
God, this Lugia does not want to be captured.
We need more tactics. Anybody got any more tactics?
Yeah, any more playground rumors? Mew under the bus. That was a classic one. Because you could skip the SS Anne in Gen 1, which was good.
All right.
Because if you traded with a friend a Pokemon with Cut, you could fight Lieutenant Surge before having to, therefore not needing to go on the SS Anne to get Cut, because there used to be a rumor that when you entered the SS Anne and then you were on that little dock bit before you went onto the boat, there's water either side that you can surf on, and if you didn't, if I've just seen what Pen Reviews has posted, that's hilarious. Isn't that the Konami code? Like, I swear that's the start of the Konami
Is it up,
code.
Down?
Yeah, up, down, left, right, circle,
down,
circle, square.
Yeah.
One full rotation of the joystick. Make peace with your god, blow a kiss. Oh, come on.
See that or a GTA code.
Oh, yeah, what was it? Up, down, down, left, right. Circle, triangle, square X, circle, triangle, square X, R1, L1. And then that gave you, like, loads of lives in Crash Bandicoot or something. I can't remember. It's been a while since I used a Crash Bandicoot hack. Don't need one. Professional player. Why? 2.
That's cheat codes.
3.
Motherload in Sims.
Get the Lugia.
Oh.
Don't think my GBA had a square. No. That's PS1, that is. Right. Now the question is do we roll the dice for if we use Lugia, or is Lugia too powerful? This is the question.
I think we can roll it. Just keep it locked, right?
Fair. Right, let's keep or lock this bad boy.
It's just another catch.
Have you got the wheel ready?
Really is ready to go.
Right, wheel is up. Let's see. Do we keep or do we lock Mr. Lugia? Let fate decide.
It's a lock. Oh, no.
Oh!
That was cruel. That was so cruel.
Fate has decided that we do not lose Lugia.
Come on.
I can hear Michael McIntyre going, ho ho! No Lugia for you! I can't do Michael McIntyre's voice. I wish I could. It is said to be the guardian of the seas. It is rumoured to have been seen on the night of a storm and not in our Pokemon party. Instead, we leave Whirl Island with a Krabby. Like? I don't know. We'll have to wait till the PC box.
Oh, yeah.
Good gravy. Right.
Damn.
Is that it? Do we get anything else?
That's it. Game over.
No free items here.
Roll credits.
Yep. Game done.
So, guys, thanks for watching.
You've done a great job for us. Say hello to Professor Elm. Okay. Oh, they're all just chanting the same thing. That's a bit weird. You're so wonderful. There is nothing more for us to say. Take good care of yourself in your journey. I wonder if I could use an escape rope and just, like, eject myself from here, because it would be quicker. I do have an escape rope. Yes. Use.
You found one, yeah. I found one
earlier. Send the twirling. I love the twirling. It's so good. Guardian of the Poker Storage now. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's funny. That's quite peak, but quite funny. And we only had Sean faint. That's mad. That's absolutely mad.
Yeah,
right.
Good work.
Good work, team. Well done. So now, Dev. Now do you know what happens? You've got absolutely no idea.
Why would I know? Why would I know? This whole time, why would I know?
I've been trying to get this, like, because this is like the most exciting bit as a kid is what happens next. And we've been like, blocked to, oh, you got to go catch Lugia now. Come on, go. Do the story. So we need to go pick up Krabby. That's our first port of call. We can look at what we could have had with Lugs. If we did keep it, I was gambling that we should call it Luigi.
Oh, that's respectable. Could have been Yugi and Lugi. Oh,
yeah, we could have had Yugi's Lugi.
Oh. God.
Oh.
That was our Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh my god, we should have called it Blue Eyes. Oh, no, that would have been great. That would have been so good.
There's so much possibility. Just poof, gone.
Yeah.
Stupid wheel.
Well, that's dumb wheel.
Yeah, who came up with the idea?
So, like, if they guard Lugia, basically, so I wonder if they were waiting for a trainer or Lugia randomly told them, yo, I want to go with that one. Yeah, that's an interesting thought pattern, actually. Who decides who can catch Luigi? Luigi Bear. Live by the wheel, die by the wheel. Very true.
Yeah. Very
true. Right. So, well, here's what we could have had. No, I don't want move. Right. You can stay there. Extra Sensory Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Thingy Blast. Excellent. Great choice.
Yeah.
Let's see its stats. Here's what we could have had. It was a speed down, defense up. So a tanky Lugia, which is okay.
Right.
A more tanky than usual Lugia. Our Krabby, on the other hand, which is in the Ender Box 1, is quite funny that we're about to get. What has he got? Hyper Cutter. That's okay. Very attack-minded Krabby there. Let's have a look. What are we ending up with? Krabby is special defense down, speed down, special defense up.
It's
okay. It's fine. Special attack down, attack up would have been better. But, it's got some fun moves I can see there. Mud Shot, Metal Claw. And bye-bye our final Raticate. See, look, here we go. Look, we literally could have had a full team. So we had Nazumi went first, then Sun God Rat, my favourite one, due to the name. Ronaldi. We had then Tom. We then had Jerry. And then our longest standing Raticate was Rat Summer.
Rat Summer.
All the way. Have we got any perfect IVs? No, in this game you can't really check IVs, sadly. You can force them to have drugs to give them more IVs.
Excuse me?
I.e. like calcium, iron, protein, that kind of jazz, which can then increase certain stats to give it IVs. Armand Rat St. Brown. That would have been a great name if we had another one. For any NFL fans.
Let me guess who wrote that.
Yeah. I did, yeah. Fill them with drugs. Yeah, I mean that is the way forward. Well, let's have our crabby follow us, shall we? Why not? Why not? Let's have a look and check out. Does he walk sideways? That's what I want to know. Yes, he does. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, he does.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that 10 out. All right, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for design there.
That is how we will judge every Pokemon game from now.
Is how do they follow me?
How does Krabby walk in that game?
Oh yeah, I want to get this item. Oh wait, can I get this item? Oh no, I need. Oh wait, see, I did this before. I need bloody rock climb. I don't have rock climb. I don't get it yet, and it's a really naff move. Ugh. So now wood crab again. Yes, yeah. 10 out of 10 wood crab again. So now we've got to go all the way back to our starting home. Probably tell Mother to stop purchasing all the purchases with all our money.
Please stop spending my life savings,
Mother,
woman.
please. Mother, please stop buying things. Stop it. Stop it, Mother. She calls me often and buys berries with my money, and I didn't consent. Buy me good stuff, please. So yeah, we can sneak out this way, which is handy. Well, there is an area we haven't visited in Johto, just saying. Because you couldn't really explore all of it until you had like more gym badges. But there is a potential for another catch there, but it would be level 5.
Okay.
If you ever want to look up the ruins of Alf, that's what you want to look up. There are other mons you can catch at high levels, which is chill. But yeah, it was. Yeah, we can if we're desperate for a psychic type, we can go back and get one. A not very good psychic type, mind you, but we can get one.
No, we're doing alright for now, aren't we?
I feel we are quite content with our team. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, all the way back to the start, just like a.
Right.
Just like a.
God, if we had fly, it'd make life a bit easier, wouldn't it?
Oh, yes. We had to throw away so many potential flying Pokemon. Wasn't that the weekend kid you passed?
The game was like, you will get your steps in this round.
Well, as in Youngster Joey? Yes, we did pass Youngster Joey. Oh, look, here's Professor Elm. Yugi, I thought the egg hatched. Where is the Pokemon? Haha, good job. Egg has appeared to be rare. Oh, okay. Nothing to do with it. You made up your mind yourself. You went through with your decision. Having achieved such a thing, you should be able to take on the Pokemon League now. You should head for the Indigo Plateau. Do you know how to get there? Follow Route 27 to reach Route 26. Once you get there, go straight north. You know what that means, Dev?
You go north.
There's more catches on the wheel. The wheel.
Oh.
So now that annoying person is not blocking our path. Grabby. Your Pokemon is feeling good and sleepy. Thanks, Krabby. So, this is quite a momentous thing. So, as a child, you're obviously playing this game. Go, oh, this is the sequel to Red, Blue, Yellow. You surf along Route 27.
Right.
Get out the other side, and then watch what happens here.
There's a man.
Hey! Do you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto.
Oh!
Check your Pokegear map and see.
No way. You get the whole other map?
Yep. You get, after you complete Johto, you get to cruise round Kanto, my friend. This is what I didn't want to spoil. Yep. If you didn't know...
The whole map?
Yep. The whole map. Where is my town map? That is a good question. Where is it? Where is the map? Oh, is it in the Pokegear? Obviously. So, we go and have a look at the map. We now have, obviously, there's Entei Raikou chilling around. So, obviously, it only shows us these two routes so far. But as soon as we complete Victory Road, we then get the entirety of Kanto to explore. And go after the gym leaders once more.
Wait, so you can basically just do the whole other game?
Yep. It's slightly different, but yes.
That is insane.
Yep, and they fit all that into a Game Boy Color cartridge. They fit two games in one.
Wow. I mean, what? Has any other Pokemon game done that?
No.
Not that I can remember.
No.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. So yeah, there you go. There's your little surprise, Dev, that I was alluding to earlier. We not only in Gen 2 get Gen 2, but we also get Gen 1. Absolute mad. But you know what that means? There's more catches. Yeah. I think, yeah.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. So, I think there is Pokemon here in Tojo Falls. Well, case in point, I bet you this is a Zubat. Look at that. It's like I played this game before. And Dev is mind blown. And I don't really have much I can go against a Zubat with Mrs. Krabs. Should have given it Waterfall. To be fair, that doesn't...
yeah, wow. I feel like this is how I felt like when you get to go on Latias at the end of
at the
Omega
end
Ruby.
Yeah. That's
and you're
dope.
like, you get access to the whole skies. You're just like, wow.
It is pretty dope.
So does that give you access to more legendary Pokemon, or?
So, you basically play through the entirety of the Gen 1 map. There is some more story. There is... All the gym leaders are available to fight. They have different teams. However, all the Pokemon in the wild are lower leveled. So if you go on Route 1, you will find Rattatas and Pidgeys at, like, level 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, bless him. But
you know
yeah.
what they should have done is just keep expanding the map. So once you complete the game, and then it's like, oh, you've gone back to Johto, and now you're going to, and then you complete Johto again.
So there is a, I can't remember the name of it, but there is a custom game someone has made, which is all of the Pokemon games, but kind of based on the anime, if that makes sense.
Right.
So it's so you can basically play through the game as Ash. So you start with a Pikachu, you like catch all the Pokemon that crop up as you go. Time for a brand new team with the low levels. So the problem is though, is like all the gym leaders Pokemon are strong. They are at the level of the Elite Four or just under. So they're about level 40. So if you go round the gym leaders with like a level 3 Rattata, you're a little bit stuffed. A wee bit stuffed. Yes, rip indeed, my friend. Rip indeed.
I'm still mind blown right now.
I know, right? Bonkers.
You just did a little surf and then bam.
Yep.
Kanto.
And then bam, there's a man that goes, "Excuse me, do you know what you've just done? You've taken your first steps into a Kanto." Then goes on about it for way too long. But what I will do is give Krabby Waterfall. Ash Red, yes! That's it. Well, thank you, Bennu. I've been trying to think of the name of that for ages. Ash Red, yeah. What? I can't give Mrs. Krabs Waterfall? Boo. Boo, that sucks.
Oh, that's an oversight.
You suck, bro. So yeah, so that is yeah. So this is Tojo Falls. So we can come back and get a catch in here. They're about what, level 20 something or other? There you go, level 20.
Right. Claudine.
There's not much amazing in here though, but we can come back. We can come back and catch some things. Oh, don't confuse me. Oh, that's bruh. Ash Red is good because you can like reset your team each time, but then what happens is your Pikachu becomes like so overpowered and is like level 60, and then your fresh team is like level 10, and like any gym leader's like, oh, go like Scyther, and then it's like level 15, your Pokemon are like struggling, you just be like Pikachu Thunder, and it's just one shot.
It's like everything. Prestige mode, Pokemon prestige mode.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is quite funny. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Ash Red. Ash Red's great.
Cool.
Yeah, if you're a fan of the anime, definitely give it a roll. Yeah, give it a whirl. Cool. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Thank you. I meant that.
Wow. So what's the plan here? What do you think?
So,
what time are we at? About.
So the next plan is basically to head to Victory Road. That's our next plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then take on the Elite Four. But obviously we need to do Victory Road first. So I'm thinking we'll get ourselves to Victory Road. We'll have a catch in there. I mean, we can have a catch here on level Route 26 and 27. As there is stuff we can catch here. Is it 27, 28 or 26, 27? One or the other. Yeah, Route 27 is first. So if you click on, Route 27, that's the route we're currently on with Tojo Falls in it. Ben reviews with a question. Bale, what Pokemon look amazing but is practically useless? Ooh. So what looks good but has nothing behind the eyes? A good question. What do we think? What's good but garbage? Ooh. That's a really interesting question about what looks good but is really pants. Aggron? Yeah, because it can learn so many random HMs and moves that are really it can't use, which is really strange. See, I give you that. I'll give you that. That is a good shout. Although Aron is part of Team Fear, so all day that is very useful. Oh, a Moonstone, that's cool. Ooh. Let's look, but is practical. Right, I really like the look of Chimecho, but Chimecho as a Pokemon is a bit pants. I think. I do like Aaron. I've got Aaron has a fantastic level 1 strat that can basically kill anything of any level. So all hail Aaron. Yeah, I'd probably say Chimecho. Chimecho looks fun, but is a little bit pants. Good lord, Dev, that wheel is very zoomed in on my screen.
Oh.
My days, that is like 100% zoom.
I'm working on it. One moment.
Good gravy, man. I'll let the man cook. The tank mode, Aaron. Yes, if you give Aaron either Shell Bell or Shell Bell, give him give him Endeavor, and then something that can do I know it doesn't learn quick attack, but just a move that can't miss. then what you can basically do is his first turn tank something. Endeavour brings the Pokemon you're against to 1 health. Shell Bell will then heal you all the way back up again, and then you can just use any move to kill it because it'll be on 1 health. It's an absolute meme tactic, and I'm all here for it.
Which one's that? Is that the fear thing?
Yes. Well, fear was developed with Rattata because there was like a guy who basically you can beat the whole Elite Four, or you can beat the champion with just a team of 6 Rattata that are all level 1. As long as you got the right moves on them and the correct
items,
you can defeat any team basically. All right, whoever this trainer is, they're sending out the big guns. They're sending out Venusaur. I'm like, pardon me? Pardon me, what?
Excuse me?
I do think, though, Krabby has one of the best calls, apart from Deli Deli Whoop Whoop, which, of course, has the greatest call known to the Pokemon universe. So what wheel have you loaded up there, Dev? Is that for Route 27?
This is 27, yeah.
Ooh. I'll have to look where the pile of grass is. Inverse question: what Pokemon looks useless but is a sleeper? Ooh. So I decided Chimecho looks cute but is practically useless. So the opposite of that, what looks cool but is pants? Ooh. What looks cool but is pants? Ooh.
No, doesn't he mean what looks
useless but is a sleeper pick? Ooh. Who looks crap but is actually good? I've seen people use Amoonguss. Amoonguss. That is the most sleeper of Pokemon. That looks
That's a pretty horrendous looking Pokemon.
It looks horrendous, but genuinely is used on quite a lot of VGC teams because it has Spore, and Spore reigns supreme. And it's basically a better Parasect, essentially. So yeah, I would say Amoonguss. Looks bad.
I find all the Ultra Beasts quite funky.
Yeah, they've got, like, all the Ultra Beasts have weird niches. Like, they're either literal glass cannons, so stupidly high speed, stupidly high attack, but they're literally like defense is 5. Like the inverse Shuckle. Or they're just a bit beefy, or they're Guzzlord and they scream at you. You know, swings and roundabouts. Yeah, Kartana I don't like the look of, but is quite good if you use it right. What's the best Pikachu imitation? I'd have to say Pachirisu because someone won VGC with it. Hashtag Nuzzle Pachirisu for the win. I can't remember who it was, but they caused absolute chaos. And they absolutely decimated their opponents with a Pachirisu. Although I always have a soft spot for Plus Aluminum. Or Minun? Yeah. I always have a soft spot for them because their whole skit was them being used in double battles and helping each other, which I loved. Is Mimikyu a Pikachu clone though? It's a ghosty boy. I mean Mimikyu's great, don't get me wrong, but Mimikyu hasn't won a VGC, I don't think, to my knowledge. So therefore,
it's very good in the card game though.
It's very good in the TCG. I mean, yeah, to be fair, its whole shtick is let me see. Doesn't come to trust you, or it could be tough going. Oh, I've got to pick someone that's been with me for a while. Let's pick Butterfree. Butterfree hasn't left my side in years. Tell me about my trust and bond, woman. Let's have a look. They say, your Pokemon trust you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift. TM37. I've no idea what that is. Sandstorm. Insert Darude.
Nice.
Right, so I'm really intrigued where on earth this patch of grass is on Route 27? Is that what we're on? Yeah. Where is the patch of grass? Oh, there it is. Right. All right, so, Dev, do we have a wheel available, sir? There we go. Right, what can we get here?
There we go.
That is a big Quagsire percentage, and I'm loving it.
Yes, we got a 55% Quagsire.
Hell yeah.
We got 10% Raticate.
Okay.
We got 5% Ponyta.
Okay.
And Arbok is 30.
Okay. I wouldn't be offended with Quagsire or Arbok.
No, or Ponyta. We had a fire type.
Never.
Have we had a fire type this whole run? No.
No, I don't. I think we barely had a fire type in Let's Go Eevee either, to be honest.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Spin it. Come on, Quagsire, my boy.
I'm going.
I love Big Dopey. Come on, Big Dopey. Give it to me. Yes, Big Quags.
You got him. You got him.
Yes. I love Big Quags. He is honestly so cool. Well, and finally, a Gen 2 Pokemon! Hooray! Woo-hoo! Right, where are you on the list? Oh, look at his sprite. Hang on. Let me load it. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, I need to put my lock counter up by 1 because we couldn't get Lugia. There we go.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, the Lugia number. Sorry, bro. Right, let's see if we can find Big Quags. Come on, Quagsire, let me find you.
Where's a wizard? We're going to find the rarest one.
If I run into a Starmie, I have to do the French Starmie noise.
Oh, no.
I tell you what, there was a video that came up on my feed the other day that was all the weird, like some of the weird noises across the franchise. And both French Staryu and Starmie cropped up. And also Surskit, because Surskit is hilarious. It's just, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. It's brilliant. Surskit's noise is fantastic. I can't remember what language it is though. I think Japanese maybe. I'm not sure. But my God, is it funny? So the problem with not having Raticate anymore is I've got nothing that can counteract electric or steel types.
So that could...
Because Raticate knew Dig, and Dig was useful.
Yeah.
So now I'm having to rely on Discharge, which is doing a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. But it's not the move I wanted to use, let's put it that way. Right, let's catch us a Quagsire, and then we can have the joy of Route 26 and Victory Road in the next episode. What do you think, Dev?
That sounds good to me.
Nice. Oh, look, ironically, a Quagsire. I want you. Can I steal his?
We can't catch you.
Can I steal his? Please. Oh, God, what? It's blatantly going to have something.
That's such a derpy smile.
I love him. I love him so much. Oh, don't use yawn. Oh, my God, you're so annoying.
Oh, no.
I should do a lot. There we go. That's not bad.
Okay, all right.
Right, now he falls asleep, of course. When? I don't know, Ben. I don't know when your friends will be free. When a Quagsire is in our party, that's when we will be free. Or just, in our possession in general. We'll take it.
Give it to me.
The question is, though, when you're in Florida, are you going to go and buy some Pokemon packs? That's the question. Quagimodo. Oh, that's good for a Quagsire name if we keep it.
That is excellent.
We are getting some early suggestions in. Any other suggestions for Quagsire? Quagsire's name is Quagimodo is very high. That is very good. I'm in awe. Bloody big eggsy. No, we're not gonna call it Hugh. Oh dear. Huge act man. Huge act man, I'll give you, because that's funny. Because that's all Hugh Jackman is. He's a huge act man. Right. Come on, Quagsire. Where are you, my friend? Fawn for me. Fawn for me. Where are you? Aren't you here? Oh, I had a repel on. No
that could be why, Bell. That could be why. Good God.
Oh, right. Raticate, of course. We always pick the lowest numbers first, like always. Next up will be like Entei, randomly. We'll get a Dragonair. That'll crop up for fun. I mean, what's the likelihood? 55%. And we get an Arbok.
Yeah, that's one of the lower ones. He was 30.
He was 30.
Ponyta was 5. Yeah, Ponyta was 5.
All right, Ponyta will come up next then. As could name him after Salesforce founder Jack. No, I don't think we will. Is it that this? It feels like you're putting the names like Bart would say to Mo Sislak. You know, like from The Simpsons. Is there like IP Freely there? You know, classic.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the classic, phone names.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Right. Here's my thought. We paralyze. We swap to Gyarados, aka Gary the Second. We use Dragon Rage and then Dusk Ball.
Job done.
Yes, the wheel is biased to what's more common. So if something's 90% common, it will fill up 90% of the wheel. Although, weirdly, in Let's Go Eevee, the first one we did for Gen 1, we didn't do that. We just did them equal, which then caused us to get irrationally angry at Starmie.
But that also did allow us to find a shiny
full odds golden shiny Magikarp. So, swings and roundabouts.
Which was excellent.
Yeah. He kind of looks like a Max. What, Quagsire? Hi, I'm Max. Hello. Yeah, I mean... Quagimodo is still my favourite here.
Yeah, I do like that. We got enough space for that one.
Yes, I think so. Well, that's if we keep him.
Gosh.
We need to keep a lock wheel, my friend.
That is true.
That's priority number one. Is we need the lock or not lock wheel. Right. The wheel is up. Spin it, my friend. Due to its relaxed and carefree attitude, it often bumps its head into boulders and boat holes as it swims.
It's a key!
Yes! I love you, Quagsire! I love you, Kitchen Gun! Right. What? So, are we going with Quagimodo? Because that's just great.
I do like the Quaggy. Yeah, I do like the Quagimodo.
Quaggy. Or just Quaggy. I feel Quaggy is just quite a sweet name for a Quagsire. Quaggy. Well, Dev, the choice is yours. Quagimodo or something else?
Go Quagimodo. You can shorten it, as a nickname. But
Big Quags.
Quagimodo.
Quaggy. It's like Qui-Gon Jinn. Right, Q-U-A. Right, and then the next most important question is who is getting evicted?
Uh-oh.
Is your wheel up? So, I need to move... Oh, Gary's already in P6.
Okay.
So, do you want me to move anyone? Or are we happy with our list here?
We let it go. I think we let it rip.
Let's just let it style. Like Frozen. Let it go. Let's let it go.
Spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning. It's number 3. It's number 3. Who's 3? No! No. Spud.
Oh, it's Spud the Umbreon.
It's Spud.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh.
Damn.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. So.
Oh,
that's disappointing. That's sad. So, our chosen son, Spud, will be unceremoniously removed for Quagsire, who is quite possibly quite a good boy. Let's be honest. He is a good boy.
At least he's got a ground type.
Yeah, that's true. Disney didn't let it go. Nice.
No.
So yeah. Aye. So next time we'll answer the phone from Dana. Umbreon. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's just rubbing salt in the wounds now. Flipping hell. Right, in the next episode, which will be same time next Thursday, we will venture. Well, I'll venture back to the Pokemon Center. I'll pick up our brand new Quagsire. I'll do a little bit of leveling on the two of them, so they're kind of at the same level as the rest of the team, which is about 40. So yeah, Mrs. Krabs will probably become Kingler. Still Mrs. Krabs. And then we'll also have a Quagsire instead of our Umbreon. Ripperoni. Oh, but I'm. You know what? We've actually spun the wheel. We've actually kept some things for a change, rather than not. So, all in all, productive episode, Dev.
Happy with that?
You know what? I love Quagsire. So yes, more Quagsire in our lives. So yeah, we will be back next week for our live stream on Thursday. This episode will get cut down and put out earlier on the day on Thursday. If you like what we do, make sure to like and subscribe. We normally have a card TCG-based video coming out every Tuesday, where usually me unboxes something I've bought with too much money, lol. And yeah, we like the games. And then next week, we'll hit up Route 26, we'll hit up Victory Road, and we'll venture into the Pokemon League if we've got time, Dev.
That sounds good to me.
I like this plan. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching and joining in and giving us some hilarious names for things. I've been Bale.
I've been Dev.
And we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Adios.